Alright, here for the finals. My opponent wanted to split, but I'll bring up an interesting thing that I will never split on Magic Online because I don't feel like if you don't play for something, you're not going to get any better. Just because you're not faced with the decisions when you have something weighing in your mind. But anyway, this hand is pretty good. The one land issue is a little annoying. 16 lands, we have a 50-50 chance, and we don't have to discard on turn 2 if we miss twice, because Centaur's Herald. I think this is justifiably a keep. It has Gatekeeper Vine, Key Rune, Token Maker, Tosani's Judgment. Not like to mulligan to 6. No. We'll keep it. We'll see how this goes. I think this is fine. It's a little risky, obviously. Like, if we just brick on lands, we lose, but if we don't, and we draw our best creature, along with some lands, then it's pretty good. But everyone's Rakdos this draft. What's going on? Round 3, Rakdos. Land. Alright, sick life. Getting a Plantier so our Key Rune can... Key Rune, which makes green, can help cast Tosani. I think it was worth the risk there. I mean, obviously it worked out, so it seems worth it to me right now, but... I genuinely believe it was correct to do that. Oh, well, we're drawing actually perfect. Yeah, so play my guy. I mean, playing it now leaves it open to Augur Spree, but I'd rather get on the board than not get on the board, so. Blue mana, that's you, huh? Alright. Sure, we'll take 3, that's fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, my opponent asked if we were playing again when I was mulliganing. I was just kind of going over it with you guys, so it's not like he thought I was tanking again, if you wanted to play or not. Alright, well, he's just going to try to outmuscle me. Alright, well, I can play Tosani here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to attack. Trigger on the stack, and then activate. It's just mechanically correct to do that in that order, just because if you sack it first, there's a window where it could be a 2/2, and if you have something like a shock or something to deal with that 2/2, you get kind of owned. But I'm not even going to block here. Tosani's coming down, and we're going to be gaining life with Wayfaring Temple, I believe. We'll see. Maybe he's got some more stuff. We have a 5/5. I'll leave a Centaur back to block both these if he decides to just take it. We will see what comes of this. I think you're just going to chump block out of Electromancer and Wayfaring Temple. I need to take the Centaur. Or that guy. That's fine too. Yeah. I don't want to risk this guy in combat is the other thing. I don't think it's worth it at this point. It'll just take over the board and completely nullify these creatures if it stays around, so... If this guy attacks, no, I'm just gonna block the Gatekeeper Vine here. This leaves this to Augur Spree, but that's fine. And I don't want to block with the Centaur, obviously. And this guy, there's no way it's getting in combat. It's almost like a Planeswalker, you don't want him in combat at all. Main phase Thoughtfire, that's fine. Next turn, it's also cool, I can use Selesnya Charm. Say if I draw a land, Selesnya Charm to trample this to get lower token, and also populate to gain 6, and deal a bajillion damages. But right now with Tosani in play and Wayfaring Temple in play, it's hard for us to lose, I think. Even with him drawing 4 cards here. And that's also if he chump blocks here, which I don't even know if he will. If we don't draw land, I'm going to play the Key Rune before attacking, just so I can Selesnya Charm. He discards Skyline Predator, an island, and plays an island. Yeah, Skyline Predator is not going to do anything here. The card I'm afraid of... What cards am I afraid of? Augur Spree is a thing. He would have to do that now if he wanted to kill the Wayfaring Temple. Or Pursuit Flight. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just do the play I made. Or I guess I could have played the key rune. That was a mistake of just getting too fast forwarded. But I don't want it to be that telegraphic. It depends, because if he doesn't block here, I might make another play. I might play just the Sentry or the Indrik. If he blocks there, then definitely. Well, yeah. 2 and trample. Keeps my guy, kills this guy. And I also gain 3 life out of this. I'm definitely blocking with Tostani at this point. Explosive Impact is a card to worry about. And I don't want to lose a Centaur, seeing as it's a number divisible by 3. So, I mean, you'd have to deal with multiples of these to get through. I mean, the worst case scenario for this turn was like Teleportal and Dynacharge. I guess he'd still one short in that case, but it's possible I should have played the key rune first, but if he didn't block anything for some reason there, or if he had just blocked here, or I guess if I don't know, it might have been right just do that first. For some reason I was thinking I might want to play this card, one of the Indriks, if he doesn't block anything. Alright, so how does this go wrong? Now I was actually wondering if I should play the Kieran, because something like Bluster Squall is the thing. But if I play Kieran and then he Bluster Squalls a response, I can't make a token and then a Burn Spell kills me. So I'm just going to attack first. And we're attacking with everyone. He can't Cyclonic Rift me. He's just dead. Okay, negative 17. Sounds good. It's the first time we won game 1. I don't like Sentry when I'm facing off Splatter Thugs, which seems to be doing every round here. Avenging Arrow is fine against Splatter Thug, but it's something I'm too excited about. Dispel, I guess we're not playing blue. I one time boarded in a Dispel when I wasn't playing blue, just because I thought I was. This is very silly of me. Silly. Alright, this hand's awesome. Definitely a keeper. Definitely absurd. Some link to 6. Your Rootborn defenses, that's fine. Wayfaring Temple. Alright, we're going to get a Plains here for the same reasons with the key rune here in our hand. Alright, it's stacked. It's actual stacked. Is playing this thing now. We're just going to play key rune, I believe. Well, no. Toughness. Yeah, I guess we can play key rune here. Well, no. Let me see. Action Guardian next turn I would have 5 mana. Yeah, sorry, my phone went off a second ago. Let's play Action Guardian. It's better. Living Fire? Okay, that's fine. Makes it look a little worse, but it's not like all my key creatures, so that's fine too. Tapped here. Wayfaring Temple. Sure. And if we have a token maker for next turn, then we can say actually make this sweet. Which is not currently our plan, but we'll see. I just want to get counterspelled here, which seems annoying. I feel like you could have a counterspell. I almost want to play Towering Indrik first. No, he probably says Thought Flare. Yeah, I'm just gonna run Tosani out here. It's so likely he has Thought Flare here. Or not. Or cancel. Okay. It's not really the biggest deal. I mean, it sucks, but whatever. What's this? Shenanigans. Battlehorn? Oh, good thing we play Kieran at any point here. Just gonna play Kieran now. we're gonna end up abrupt decaying this Ladder Thug. I just wanna see if he puts like a Pursuit of Flight on it or something. No reason not to wait at this with abrupt decay. Just gonna take the 4 here. Alright, so we're going to attack here and see if he does anything. Trigger on, make it 2/2. I could have done it pre doing that, I guess. Yeah, that might have been better actually. Like just after blocks before damage, but he might have killed it in that sense. Like if he didn't really care, like, 'cause I didn't have a token in play, you know? I could see scenarios where that would happen. He has like the Annihilating Fire and just doesn't care because it's just a 2/2. There's no token. And you can't block with this thing, otherwise I just activate this and it becomes a 3. Oh well. I could have got in for an extra point maybe. Nivix Guild Mage, sure. Alright, land. Let's just get rid of this thing. I don't want to deal with it. Might get countered. You might loot. We'll see. I get a 2/2 no matter what. Or as long as it's not like a something to counter it. Like a Mizium skin or something. This game's looking pretty academic at this point. I would have traded to power him. I would have 100% traded. He didn't even block. I don't see him getting out of this with a Mizium Mortars or a Cyclonic Rift. Which I guess Mortars is a reason to have just done root point defense of that turn. He probably would have tried blocking here with that thing. And I guess we'd have to use root point defense in that case. I'd rather just hold it. Staticaster, okay. Save another Staticaster is the question. If we draw a land here, we're definitely golden. I can just launch party pre-combat and kill him. Alright, yeah. I guess we're going to kill this thing because it actually lives through our 2/2s, but none of these do. Sure. Does he have Electrickery? That'd be sick. Electrickery is a good card to have here. Yeah, it looks like he's dead to my eyes, unless he's Electrickery here. Okay, what do you got? Nothing. Alright, well we get 8 packs. Tostani, Abrupt Decay, Deadbridge Goliath, Guild Feud, Slaughter Games, Wayfaring Tip. Well, that's a lot of rares. That's 6 rares and 8 packs for just the low price of winning our draft. How nice of them to give us those things. I bet our first round opponent seeing the display thing and saying Brennan or BMD's won the tournament, going, what the Anyway, that was my first draft on here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. I believe I played pretty optimally. I mean, some of the things at the end there are really judgment calls, and I'm sure someone could have played it slightly better. But I hope you enjoyed it. Just the first of my draft videos. I'll probably do a couple more before Gate Crash, which I cannot wait for. I'm a Simic mage, so going Rug would definitely be my ideal scenario, although without Steam Vents, or not Steam Vents, without Is It in the first set anymore. It'll still be fun being Gruul and Simic together. But I can't wait, and got some mythics and some packs along the way, so we'll keep on drafting. So next time, guys, thanks for watching.